Hi guys, another one of those great vintage videos in the 70s of Elvis Presley at the Hilton in Las Vegas, and everybody queuing and getting ready to watch him in concert. And it just is such a good video, this one. You actually feel like you're there. You can actually almost smell the atmosphere. I hope you enjoy this.
There's only one reason that people really come to Las Vegas, and this is it: to play at the gaming tables of casinos large and small, whether they are downtown where a penny can activate a slot machine, or more opulent like this one at the Las Vegas Hilton where thousands of dollars can change hands on the turn of a card. But hotels here also cover their bets on crowd appeal by using big-name talent in the showroom. It's no accident that theater audiences enter and leave that theater through the casino.
I absolutely would have loved to have been there for that concert and to go to that casino in the Hilton in the 1970s.
Elvis Presley provided this hotel with sellout crowds at all his performances. The cross-section of people to whom Presley appeals can be seen in the long line of those waiting to see him perform, a line which wound through this casino and must have given hotel management mixed feelings when it removes these people, even temporarily, from tables and slots.
And as far as I know, every single concert Elvis did, and I think he was doing 2 shows a day, was sold out.
200 British fans chartered an airliner and flew here to see Presley, making this the high point of numerous stops along a Presley pilgrimage trail. They bought Presley souvenirs, like his famous hound dog, just as they must have at other stops, like his birthplace in Tupelo, Mississippi, and his current home near Memphis.
And Elvis had a massive fan base in the UK. He was really admired and loved in Great Britain.
But here in Las Vegas, they saw Presley perform in person. These fans may speak with English accents, but they speak with the adoration of any true Presley pilgrim.
Means everything, a lifetime's ambition. Yes, to me it does personally, you know.
Why?
Well, I've always liked Elvis since I was 11. I'm 22 now, and I've never bought anybody else's records, and I don't think I ever will, you know.
Well, I think it's the most wonderful thing I've ever done in my life, you know. I mean, I've always wanted to see Elvis in person. I know I have.
What has this trip meant to you?
Chance to see America plus a chance to see Elvis.
Which is more important?
Elvis.
Quite funny. Of course she said Elvis Presley. And it's great to see the British fans waving a flag for Elvis Presley.
This is what they have come to see. In these bits from Presley's latest act, the body movements don't seem quite as suggestive as in 1956, when Ed Sullivan refused to telecast Presley below the waist. Maybe it's that Presley is now 37 years old. The style is more sophisticated, just as the high pompadour and ducktail haircut have given way to the sophisticated shoulder-length styling of the 70s. Considered a superstar, Presley really doesn't need hard sell, but looking around this hotel, you'd never know it.
And believe it or not, Elvis was very insecure about his Las Vegas comeback. He didn't know if it was going to be a smash hit that it turned out to be. But it was amazing, and everything was just selling out. They couldn't have enough of him, so he was very happy. And this is in the earlier 70s. And I do know that eventually Elvis did get bored of Las Vegas and got frustrated with it.
And maybe that's one of the major reasons for the lasting success. Never stop selling. It's like a carnival here, and why not? That is the background of the man who created Presley, Colonel Tom Parker. Parker's philosophic presence is everywhere. No chance to sell Presley is overlooked. And if it's a captive audience lined up waiting to see a Presley performance, what's $1 to a true fan?
Special sale closeout right here, only $1. Elvis souvenir book, $1. They're not sold in the showroom. Last chance here. Elvis souvenir book.
Well, thanks everyone. I hope you've enjoyed it. And Colonel Tom Parker, he really did know how to merchandise and squeeze every single penny out of those concerts. Can I ask you out there, as fans, especially if you're from that part of America, did you go and watch Elvis in any of his concerts, in the Las Vegas, in the Hilton, or anywhere around America? Please let me know your experience of watching Elvis in concert and the atmosphere that was in these amazing hotels. Thanks everyone.